welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4 we're playing our ABC Legacy Challenge, and this is Generation D episode 12. So if you want to check out the rest and just catch up, the link to my playlist is also down below, as well as the rules. But basically this is just like a legacy challenge where we play until we complete the full alphabet. So 26 generations, that's a lot. But yeah, last episode Daniel aged up, and then we also had Evelyn join Scouts, so that was a lot of fun as well. And then also Victor aged up. So in this episode, we're going to be celebrating Springfest. It's the first day of spring, so that's nice. So we need to arrange flowers, clean, do an egg hunt, and then socialize with the flower bunny, which I guess Daniel does not celebrate because he is a mean sim. But I guess I can have him, I think I'm going to have Evelyn clean up so she can complete that tradition. And then I'm going to have Daniel grab some breakfast. We already completed the egg hunt collection, so this will purely just be for fun and to complete it. I'm going to have her hunt for eggs. Maybe we have some hidden in this chair. Maybe we can check the toilet. I think she found one. She did, yes. So this is a common one, and then she got a rare one. They're all the same price, so this is not a way to get money. Ooh, she got another one. Okay, that's good. I think she completed that. That's good. She just needs to clean something else. Maybe Victor can also do an egg hunt. Maybe he can search the counter. And then Evelyn is up here. Okay, so if I clean the board, or clear it, I guess, does that count as cleaning up? No? I assume so. We do have this pet fur on the ground. I'm just gonna throw that away, and then I'm gonna have her empty the trash. I believe she still needs to like get the responsibility badge, so her taking out the trash is really good. Okay, she still hasn't completed the cleaning tradition just yet. I don't think there's anything else that she can clean. I'm gonna buy an activity table for Evelyn, but she does need to draw some stuff. I'm gonna have her draw maybe some spring crafts and maybe shapes, maybe a vehicle. And it also looks like my flowers are in season, or at least my snapdragons are. I'm gonna have Daniel clean this up, and then Daniel also needs to hunt for eggs. I'm just gonna have him search the counter. So he got 3 eggs as well. That's good. If I take a shower, does that count as cleaning because I'm cleaning my body? I don't think so. I will say this cleaning holiday sucks because you don't really need to clean up that much in The Sims, but I believe he still hasn't maxed his handiness skill. He's at 98%, so if we have him craft a bear, he'll easily max the skill in like 2 seconds. Oh, look at that. He maxed the skill. That is great. Also, Victor got $26 for his music. I probably should have him earn some more. I didn't mention this, but in the last part, he also like signed a record deal with the label, so he needs to stay on top with his music. Maybe we can remix this with bass and a guitar. Let's just burn the track. Oh, say everything. We already used that name. Maybe we could call this Spring. I don't know. Hopefully that's good quality. It's poor quality, but what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna release it. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So for his aspiration, he needs to forage for apothecary ingredients 3 times, and then give a cure or elixir to 3 other Sims. Oh, I accidentally, I didn't do this accidentally. It was on purpose, but I gave someone an elixir that they didn't need, and this wasn't for his job. It was like out of work, so I just decided to give it to him just to see if that would help, and it did not help, so that's great. But I'm gonna have him forage for apothecary ingredients. Hopefully he gets some good things. So if we look at the degeneration, we can see that his goal is to have 1 dog and 1 child. I have 2 dogs. Okay, but you can have as many dogs as you want. Okay, did I make a mistake? Was I not supposed to do that? I feel like the dog part doesn't matter, but the 1 child I think is more important. I think this one should stay because you are going to be using this child as the next heir. But he also needs to have 3 woodworking sculptures in his home. That is already done. He needs to live in a worn down house. We did that for the first part of his life, so I'm gonna say that is completed. I did not want to live in a rundown house forever. And then hard mode is to collect all the snow globes, so that's what we're trying to do at the moment. So we're still working on that. He finished the public enemy aspiration, so he's good there. Now he just needs to max his career, so that's another thing we need to do. And then he needs to max dancing and handiness, which he has already done. So Daniel is pretty close to finishing his generation. So Daniel is currently at level 8, so he has 2 more levels to get up. We have 8 out of 15 decorations, so I don't think that's too bad. He can look for a snow globe, so I'm gonna have him do that. So it looks like Daniel got the freezer bunny snow globe, and that is not new, so that's great. I just hate that this neighborhood only has 1 spot to look for snow globes. That just sucks. Oh, it looks like we have some people here. So this is Victor's sister, I want to say, and then Barry is here. Maybe we could discuss local fishing and not threaten him. Lash out, shout forbidden words. Maybe we could give him an apartment key. He needs to give 2 more elixirs to Sims. Right now he has Greeny Meanie and then Simoleon Fever. I don't think he should just randomly hand out elixirs. That would be cool so we could like finish up our aspiration, but I don't think that's a good idea because like I could just give Barry one. I'm gonna have him take a shower and then maybe he could talk to his sister. And then Evelyn is still drawing. So I had her make these spring crafts. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna put this above her little shelf. Well, currently I have Daniel on the knitting aspiration. So he needs to start knitting 3 projects while inspired. So I guess we could do that. Right now he's really focused. You guys don't understand how annoyed I am. Every single time I jump into build mode, the outline is on. Like I might just go crazy. I think I'll just put the light on the apothecary table. Yo, anyone up for getting their exercise on? Cause I'm here to pump clap you up. I mean, I guess we could work out together if that's what he wants to do. Is that gonna make me travel? I don't want to travel to the gym. I just think maybe we could do it here. I don't know if we have enough room to do this actually. So if you have like the fitness stuff pack, you can work out using the TV. So that is fun. I did agree, but I don't think Daniel can work out besides jogging just because he's not energized. Well, I'm gonna have him just sit here and knit. Maybe he can knit a child toy. Oh, Victor is just out here sunbathing. And then it looks like Evelyn is eating by the pool. Oh, we can finally start using the pool. Also, Evelyn has scouts in an hour. I'm gonna save my game and just like do some renovations because we have a lot of money to like add some things to the house. Because like this is like the saddest penthouse I have ever seen. There's not much going on outside. Also, I have seed packets that I can sell. So we're at $50,000. So I did say I wanted to have like a greenhouse for Victor because he's in the apothecary career and he's gonna need ingredients on hand. So I think this is where we're gonna put the greenhouse. I probably should have just kept the building that was here already. I do want the greenhouse to be raised up just because we're on medium wall height. So of course we're gonna use like a lot of the greenhouse haven stuff. I'm gonna use like the doors and the matching window. So this is how you get up, I guess. We also need to put a ceiling. I guess I could have used like glass walls, but that is pretty fine. That is our greenhouse. Maybe I should make it black instead of just white. We can stick with the grass or we could use stone. Ooh, what if I use Journey to Batu? I kind of want to use this stone, but like that's extra money. That's fine, right? Like that's not a big deal. He doesn't need any of these plants, but I guess it doesn't hurt. And then I could also put the death flower in there. I think that's cute. So that's what we're gonna do for the greenhouse for now. And then I just wanted to get like some playground equipment for Evelyn. So I think it would be nice to have monkey bars. I would love to give her like sand so she could like build sandcastles, but I don't think you can do that on the flooring. Yeah, you can't do it on the tile, which I guess makes a lot of sense. But you can forage on the grass. So I guess I feel like I probably should have gave him like the smaller penthouse, but the penthouse over there doesn't spawn snow glow boxes. So that's why I chose over here. And if you think about it, it doesn't make sense because the other penthouse is a lot smaller. So like this big, nice penthouse should have been in the other neighborhood, but it's not for whatever reason. And also, I just don't know what else to put. What if we just put 2 hot tubs? I just think this looks so ugly, but I just don't need all of this space. I think that's all we're gonna do for right now. So Evelyn isn't done with her holiday yet, so I'm gonna have her clean this up and hopefully that goes well. She didn't eat all of her food. That isn't so good. Daniel is still focused. It's not gonna go away for 4 hours. That is not good. But yeah, she completed her holiday and hopefully the flower bunny shows up. I feel like they usually come early, right? We have a protest going on. So I'm gonna have Evelyn check her badge progress. So it looks like for art, she's done 3 out of 6. So she just needs to do 3 more. For responsibility, she needs to clean 5 more items. For good deeds, she needs to take out the trash. Oh, that's this one, I guess. Make someone laugh or help them with their homework. For this one, she can dance. And then for this one, she needs to find frogs and catch fish. So I think I'm gonna have her just draw, and then Victor is going to play his guitar. So it looks like Victor completed his resolution to raise a skill. That's good. So I'm gonna have Evelyn go to scouts. She's gonna be a little late. So Evelyn's aspiration was to complete an aspiration milestone, so I think we're gonna easily be able to do that. And then for Daniel, he wanted to get promoted. Hopefully that happens. Okay, so Daniel finished his knitting project. He's gonna have this moodlet for 2 hours. I don't know how else I can make him inspired, but I'm gonna gonna sell his woodworking items. Right now he's talking to his sister. Oh, now he's taking a nap. Okay. A froggy offense. Kids will be kids. One of the more rambunctious scouts of the bunch has a grand idea to put a bunch of frogs in your scout leader's sleeping bag. It's just harmless fun, right? Should Evelyn join in on the prank? I'm gonna say yes this time because last time, actually, this was like for my Not So Berry challenge, and I was like, give the scout leader some forewarning, and it was like, oh, wow, you're not a team, you have no team sport or something like that. I forgot what it said. I'm gonna join in. Surprisingly, the scout leader didn't think being covered in frog slime was very funny. Parents have been notified. Hopefully the punishment will be mild. Of course, it never goes right. So Victor, oh, he didn't complete his egg hunt? I would have thought he would have. Evelyn is back from her scout meeting. Well, he completed this part. That is good. I'm gonna have her resume her art. Okay, so Daniel is inspired. I'm gonna have him, greetings, might I enter your residence and partake in some rousing intellectual pursuits with you? I'm gonna say no because one, you were here. You didn't really leave. Like, he literally did not leave ever. So how is he back right now? Like, why is he acting like he just got here? It looks like Victor's also taking a disco nap. So I believe she needs to draw 2 more and then she'll be done with the arts and crafts badge. And then Victor, I'm gonna have him grab some of his ingredients to plant them. It looks like we need a daisy, which I do think we do have. Yeah, we have a daisy bush right here. So if I look at the ingredients, it's sage, daisy, lemon, basil. Well, we will need a lightning root leaf, so we do need to get that. And then like a cow plant berry, which you can't grow that. It just turns into a cow plant, obviously. We do need a tulip if we want to make the freezer bunny foot. And I believe that gives you good luck. And I don't think I want the cow plant horn because I believe that gives you bad luck. So that's what we don't want. So for right now, we just need a tulip. I would have assumed that we would needed more plants, but I guess not. Also, it seems like the flower bunny does not come to penthouses. So that's very unfortunate. So he's working on this part of the aspiration, which is good. Thankfully, he is inspired now. Oh my gosh. Why do we have gnomes? I think they're good gnomes, so that's good. But that scared me. Where did you come from and why? I don't understand what's happening, but okay. The gnomes are still here. I'm pretty sure they're helping us, so that's good. We have some upstairs. Oh, I think they upgraded my bed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're actually good. Oh my gosh, wait, that's crazy. Oh wait, maybe that's not good. Oh no, I think we have a fire toilet. Maybe that's not good. I don't think I like how they just randomly choose. I don't even think I got a notification about that. Okay, well, his lemon failed to germinate. Oh my gosh, guys. I need to like refill this with stuff. Why are they giving me eco things? I should have sold them. I mean, they're still here, so I can sell them, I guess. Okay, guys. Okay, are the gnomes done? I know there's a gnome right there, but like, I think that's the only gnome. So Evelyn can collect the arts and crafts badge, so I'm gonna have her do that. You're gonna go to sleep? What if you didn't? What if you threw this away? Well, I think this gnome is done, so I'm just gonna sell them. I'm gonna send Victor off to bed, and then Daniel finished his rug. It is excellent quality. We're gonna sell that. Then maybe he could knit another toy. So he's done 1 out of 3. Okay, so Daniel is ready to go to sleep. I guess this should make him sleep faster because the bed is upgraded. My shower's upgraded. My sink is upgraded. I don't have any bio full. Like, why did they do this to me? I think this is asking for like recycle parts, which we don't have. So like, do I end up running out of water or do I just not have to refill it and then I pay for my water? Hopefully that's the deal. Oh, we have ghost. That is just great. Oh, they didn't do this one. This is the one where it catches on fire. So I think we're safe. I don't mean to be rude, but like, I think I'm gonna get rid of them. It hurts me to do this, but I'm gonna release you. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want it to go by slow. So I earned $2,000 on my day off. That's nice. Oh wait, he had work today? I should have made him go. I just assumed he had the day off. He could have got closer to being promoted. Well, it looks like Evelyn is up. Okay, this is the bad thing because I'm pretty sure her bed is upgraded from the gnomes again. Like, it seems like they upgraded every single thing they could. So like, I think that makes their energy go up faster. It's 2 a.m. You should not be up right now. She's gonna go grab some breakfast. I guess that's fine. So the TV is upgraded except for this one. They pretty much upgraded everything except for one, it seems. Okay, so she's dancing to the music. That's good. I'm surprised it's working because usually when you alt place it, they can't dance. But this should get her a badge. I think it just takes a certain amount of time each time the badge pops up. So it looks like it's rebate day, which kind of sucks because like I spent like money on the greenhouse yesterday. Okay, for some reason she won't dance anymore. I'm gonna turn it off and then I guess we could turn on alternative music and I can have her dance to that. It looks like Victor joined us. I'm gonna have Daniel wake up and maybe cook some breakfast. Maybe we can have pancakes. Okay, I guess we should check if this is working. I'm gonna view her badge progress. So it's 2 out of 6, so it is counting. That's good. Wait, I actually think she can exercise now because she's like energized. So I believe this should count. Push-ups. Okay, please count. Okay, so I guess that doesn't count. I'm gonna turn off the music. Okay, well, the pancakes are ready. Victor has work today at 8 a.m. Why didn't he go? I didn't get like an option or a pop-up to go with him or anything like that. That's a bit weird. Like, should I just wait and see if anything happens? Or should I send him off on his own? I guess I'll just send him to work, and I guess we could have him work from home tomorrow because I want to do that. And then with Daniel, I guess we'll run his business. That could be fun. And then after school, we're gonna go visit a new lot with Evelyn. I built like a little elementary school. Obviously, like, oh my gosh, my plant. I was literally thinking about my plant when I was in build mode, and I was like, oh, I probably should check on that right now. And I forgot. Maybe I can buy a new one. I can get like a tabletop flower. That would be cute. Maybe we'll get like tulips. Also, I did get a mod where if you walk the dogs, they don't whine. I don't know if it works because it was made so long ago. Maybe I should walk the dogs this morning. Honestly, maybe Daniel doesn't need to go tend his knitting shop today. Maybe he should just knit. Static electricity. Zap! Victor jolts out of his chair at the tinkle of electricity coming from the now very broken computer. The client that he had been assessing sniffles loudly and offers to repair it. Offer a client a tissue and step aside. Decline but suggests sonic sinuses is the issue. Okay, I'm gonna decline it. As the client reaches for the sonic sinuses cure, they unleash a mighty sneeze that sends it sailing through the air, spilling its contents across the room before shattering in the tile floor. That was the last one Victor had ready to go, and there are no ingredients left to craft a new one today. Victor has received a small loss in career performance. Of course I did, of course. Actually, I'm gonna have him work hard. Are you gonna throw it away or just stand there? Ooh, Victor made $46. Also, it looks like my mail is here. Ooh, my bills are only $95. Also, I guess I can grab the mail. That's probably birthday presents. Ooh, I got a time capsule. The fact that our bills are so cheap is crazy. I guess that's because of the child support. Thank you so much, Amos. That's really sweet of you. Maybe we can share photos. Also, I wanted to open up this seed packet to plant it. Hopefully we get something good. And it looks like we got a bluebell and we also got a chrysanthemum. Ooh, maybe I'll plant the bluebell. Okay, so I got one magnolia streamboat snow globe. That should be new, right? Oh, it is new. Okay, that's good. So I'll put that one on this shelf and I'm just gonna have Daniel knit. That's all he needs to do right now. Okay, so this is 2 out of 3. I'm pretty sure he did one last night, but I guess it didn't count. That's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Okay, Crispin Black, an enemy. I was honestly so scared when I got that call. I was like, wait, who died? I'm finding purpose and now he's confident. That doesn't matter because we finished this part. So he wants to knit while listening to music and sell a knitted object on Plopsy. Okay, we can do that. I wonder how long we have to listen to the music for. Also, we haven't gifted Evelyn her sweater yet, so maybe we should do that. I should have had her work hard. She's not an A student yet. That sucks. But she's very close. Oh god, guys, she's doing her weird stuff again. I did say I was gonna have her go somewhere, but I'm gonna have her dance to this music. I think if I have her like stop, it counts right away. So that's just what I'm gonna have her do. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, well that's great. Actually, she needs to stay dancing. He finished his knitting project. It looks orange. I'm pretty sure I said pink. Yeah, so it's poor quality. I mean, in my opinion, this is cute. So maybe this is the one that will sell on Plopsy since it's poor. Okay, so Evelyn is motor level 6. So I'm gonna have Daniel give this to his daughter. Hopefully she likes it. Does she like it? Oh, she does like it. Okay, that's great. That is beautiful. I think I'm gonna go to DeeliciousSims and dress her up. So we did talk about Evelyn's generation pretty much and how she has no friends. And the story hasn't really happened yet where she has friends, but then she gets dropped by them because she doesn't want them to be at her house because of her father, who is like very mean and a bad person. I mean, honestly though, I don't think Daniel's that bad. I feel like the A generation was worse because like they were a cheater. Okay, well obviously Daniel is worse. He killed someone in a pool and he steals things and he's mean, but you know, I feel like he's a little bit better. I mean, mean, he is a criminal as well. I don't know, guys. I kind of like Daniel. I feel like his generation is a little fun. Anyways, I'm gonna give her a second everyday winter wear. Oh, I have to add it to the wardrobe. I added it to the wardrobe, so we should be good. But this is the sweater. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I do believe they'll get like a moodlet about this sweater saying like it's itchy, but we're gonna ignore that. This is so pretty. I'm gonna give her the one with the planets. I guess the sweater isn't compatible with the bow, which is very upsetting. I was gonna give her this, but obviously the hair is not hat compatible. It is 5 p.m., but I'm gonna have her travel to the school that I built basically for kids. So I built this in San Sequoia, and it is a small venue lot because I thought that made the most sense. Because if it was a library, then like other people would be there, and pretty much I just want kids to be there. So I set that as a preferred customer thing, and Carson actually owns it. So that is nice. Carson owns it, and then Carmine is a worker there, and Calliope is also a worker there. This is the classroom. This is what it looks like. We have cars parked over here. We have like a little side entrance. This is like the playground area. I don't know how many kids will show up. I guess it just depends on how many kids are in the world, but this is what it looks like. So this is kind of like a play area. We have projects we could do. This is like a lecturing class. So like, well, I wouldn't say it's a lecture because they can't listen to lectures for whatever reason, but there are certain skills they can get that you don't need any object for. So like, I believe the horse riding skill, you don't need an object for. Snowboarding, skiing, vampire, you don't need a object for. You also don't need an object for a photography class. So that is very good. And then I did put 3 computers, that way you could also get the video gaming and mischief skill up. She did get a project from school. She got the solar system one. I'm pretty sure if I just do the one that's here, it still counts. Oh, it doesn't count. So this is pretty pointless. I'm curious to try out a photography class. I'm gonna take the class from Carmine. I guess when she gets home, I'll buy her a new project. But right now she needs to listen to the lecture. I don't think anymore. Oh, there are kids. We have Maya here, and then we also have Rachel, and she's related to us, I believe, from Clover. So that's nice. We can go meet them. She needs to level up a skill. I don't know what she did here. Maybe she got inspired. Oh, Calliope's tending the bar. That's so cute. And then I'm gonna assume Carson is attending the art class. Yes. So that's good. We have like a few kids. Here we have Brianna, and then here we have Norman, but we also have older people like teenagers. So I guess that's fine. Maybe they're volunteering. Okay, so I listened to the lecture. Now I need to level up a skill and make a new friend. I think it kind of sucks if my own cousin drops me. So I'm gonna make Brianna my friend. I'm gonna invite her to join the class actually. Well, she's going upstairs, so I don't know if that worked. I'm gonna do like a friendly introduction. I think she's pretty cute. Maybe I can tell a make-believe story, and then I can ask her about her hobbies. Okay, I'm level 8 of creativity, so that's good. Oh, she stopped talking to me. You see, guys? I think she asked us like, oh, can I come over to your house after we're done? And we were like, that's not a good idea. We can pretend that the time is not a problem, okay? Just pretend it's an appropriate hour for someone to come to your house. So like, what are your hobbies? Oh, she dislikes violin. It tells me to like make a friend, but like, you know how hard that's gonna be? Like, that's gonna be, oh, I can fight her. For what? She's just like her father. Evelyn, you're not supposed to be like him. Ooh, I maxed the social skill. That's good. Oh, I made a friend. She's my friend. Oh, that's so nice. Maybe I could take a picture with her. I don't like her outfit. Maybe I could change her outfit to be something that's more cute. Like this one is kind of good. I'm gonna take a photo with her and hopefully I get my skills up. You guys, she made her first friend. I'm gonna be so hurt when she drops us. Like, please don't drop us, okay? I promise there's a reason why I don't want you over at my house. Okay, so I got the photography skill up. I think I'm just gonna wait until the class runs out because I believe, well, I don't get anything out of it, honestly. So I could just end it. So like, it says it's unsuccessful, but that's not true. I'm kind of surprised they haven't fixed that yet. I'm gonna have her make a group. We're gonna pretend that these are our classmates, okay? Because I wonder if you can like host a class here. I was gonna say like, I wonder if you could like have a club here, but I don't don't think you can. So for some reason, you can't have a child as like an age requirement, which is a bit weird. Like, is that not bizarre? Like, shouldn't I be able to pick a child? Well, so far there's 3 children. But yeah, like, why isn't child on here? Like, why isn't that one of the requirements? I feel like child usually is a requirement, right? Like, I'm so confused. Oh wait, I can start a gathering. Wait, so I can do that. Unless it's gonna be like, oh, you can't do it, but it allows me to touch the button. I said start, but there's like no ending, so I don't think. Now it says join gathering. Also, she's very tired and hungry. Well, I'm gonna have her maybe order some food, and then also I'm gonna have her try to purchase a semi capsule. Oh my gosh, wait, it's stuck. I just think it's so annoying how kids can like purchase from here, but they can't like shake it to get it out or ask them when to get it out. So I got an uncommon one, so it looks like that is new. Well, we're gonna go home because it's late, and I wonder if we put like more children in the world, will this fill up better with children? I'm gonna put this up, but I think before we end the episode off, I'm gonna have Daniel go travel and maybe steal something. We're gonna try the goth household again. Hopefully we're lucky. Can I steal a piano? I can. Oh wait, no, she's gonna see me. Stop, don't steal it. Oh, what a nice house you guys got here. It's really well designed. It looks so good. Okay, now you can steal it. Okay, I did it. It's only 12 a.m. and mind you, these beds are gonna get their energy up very quickly. Also, you shouldn't be that energized. So this episode was pretty simple. I don't know if I want to end it right now. I guess I could go for a little bit longer, but basically I want to play with Victor at home doing his apothecary workday. Okay, so it's 6 a.m. She is the first one up. That is great. I'm gonna have her grab some pancakes, and then maybe she could also clean out the spoiled food. And then I guess maybe Daniel should wake up. Maybe this morning he'll have cereal for breakfast. Also, I haven't walked the dogs like I said I would. I guess we could have him walk the dog today. Oh wait, say everything is on the radio? Oh, this is so cool. So like the music he made is on the radio. I don't think we can hear it, but it happened. Okay, yes. So I want to see clients at his house. That's what we're going to do today. A client will arrive at the door immediately and Victor will have the opportunity to put his skills to use. Conduct client intake to invite the client inside, and then the fun begins. Candace has arrived to seek holistic care from Victor. Find her at the front door. Okay, so it looks like Very's here. I wonder if she like actually downstairs? No, she isn't downstairs. Well, I guess I can just let him finish his cereal. Oh, also, you are late to school. You should go. I hope we're not having the issue where Sims don't come up, because that did happen with our business. Like, there were customers down here, but they wouldn't come up. I don't see Candace anywhere. Oh, she's over here. Aren't you supposed to be at my apartment? The Sims is like so annoying. Like, why am I hunting you down? You're supposed to be coming to me. It doesn't look like she has an ailment, so that's pretty good. So it says treat client Sims issue. Look for the Sim labeled client visiting Victor's home lot. She doesn't have that label, so I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that this does not work with penthouses. That is so annoying. Like, what else am I supposed to do? So this is her. Okay, well, I don't know what to do, guys. I literally can't do anything right now, so that's just great. So if I end the workday right now, that will bring my performance down. Currently, I'm at 23. I'm just gonna end it. I made $16, and I'm gonna bring this back up because this isn't my fault. I assume it works on regular apartments, but the penthouses are just like a bit weird. There's really nothing I can do about that. So he got the city skyline snow globe. He already has that. The lottery is tomorrow. That's fun. So I think in the next episode, we're gonna celebrate GeekCon and all of that fun stuff, and we're gonna like focus on Evelyn, I guess. Kind of focus on Daniel and Evelyn, because I'm kind of ready to tell Evelyn's story with her childhood, because she's gonna age up on Sunday, so that will be here before you know it. And I'm so upset that I can't like experience the apothecary skill. That really does suck. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the episode off here. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I'll see you all tomorrow.